Hi everybody, this is Xander with A+ Water, and today I'm going to be showing you how to depressurize your Fleck 5600 SXT digital control valve. Now, you would want to do this in case you were doing any sort of maintenance work on your softener or just making any disconnections from your softener to your plumbing at all. So, it's a super easy process, so let's just go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to want to do is come behind the softener here, and you turn your attention to these two bypass knobs here. As you can see, they look like railroad tracks, so that means the water is turned onto the system. What we're going to want to do is turn the water off to the system, and you do that by turning these knobs counterclockwise until they look like one horizontal line. The water to the system is now off. Alright, so at this point, next step, you're going to start a manual regeneration on the system, and you do that by holding this regen button right here for 5 seconds or so until BW appears on the screen. There's BW. And now our next step is to wait for the 10-minute backwash timer to appear on the screen. This can take up to 20 to 30 seconds, so I'll just see you guys in 20 seconds when the timer appears. Alrighty, as you can see here, the 10-minute backwash timer has started, and once you see the timer appear on your screen, you can move on to the next step. Alright, so the next step, just come over here, unplug your control valve from the wall. You should see the control valve screen turn off. And at this point, your system is completely depressurized. You are now free to make any sort of disconnections on these silver clamps here and here to disconnect the bypass from your meter assembly. Your bypass itself will still be connected to your plumbing. Just imagine there's some pipes here, and you will be disconnecting here and here. All right, once your system is depressurized and you're done with your maintenance and you're looking to put it back together, first thing you would do is just come back here and reconnect where you disconnected. And so it should look something like this. And then once it's like that, you can come back over here and plug your system back into the wall. At this point, you will see the screen turn back on and it will pick up right where it left off. So now the last step to get your system back in service is to give it water again. And to do that, we just unbypass the system, starting with the inlet side. Slowly open it and you should hear water go back into the system, just like so. You do the same thing to the outlet side. Alright, so once your system looks like this, it is completely back in service and ready to go. At this point, you can let the system finish regenerating all by itself, which the whole process takes about an hour and a half. But if you're in a hurry and want to get this done right away, you can advance it through the stages by pushing the regen button one time, and it will advance it to the next stage. Now, with every stage, you have to wait until the timer appears on the screen before you can advance it to the next stage, and you have to do this about 3 more times after your first backwash one. Alrighty, so that is how you depressurize a Fleck 5600 SXT control valve and how to get it back into service. Thanks for watching.